Georgians are left sorting out the confusion after the White House backed off a freeze of federal grants and loans. The reversal came from President Trump's budget office just hours ago. This directive would have impacted states, schools, and organizations that rely on money from Washington.
Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid have not been affected. We are merely looking at parts of the big bureaucracy where there has been tremendous waste and fraud and abuse.
The White House says executive orders issued on funding reviews remain in effect.